programming is brought to you by Local Video Marketing in association with CoachChick.com.
Hi there, this is Kim Lukhard, Hockey Mom RD, and welcome to another episode of Eat, Skate, Win. Today, I'm going to be showing you the 3 tips to choose a hockey strong meal when eating out at restaurants. And this is very important during a tournament weekend. So the first tip you want is to identify the ingredients in the meal. So this is a Taco Bell protein power bowl, which contains chicken, cheese, sour cream, black beans, lettuce, tomato, rice, and guacamole. So now that you know what's in the meal, and you can find these ingredients on the menu too, you need to identify the macros in the meal, and these are your proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. In this protein power bowl, the chicken is the protein, cheese is fat, sour cream is fat, black beans contain carbohydrates and they are rich in fiber. Lettuce and tomatoes are a low carbohydrate food. Rice is a carbohydrate food, and guacamole is a fat. So now that you've identified the macronutrients in the meal, it's important to decide what you're going to eliminate. And I choose to eliminate the unnecessary fat. So in this bowl, I would eliminate cheese and sour cream. So what you're left with is chicken, the protein, black beans, the carbohydrate rich in fiber, lettuce and tomatoes, the very low carbohydrate food, rice, the carbohydrate, and the monounsaturated fat, which is a good fat, guacamole. So in comparing these two bowls, the original bowl contained 36% fat, whereas the adjusted bowl contains 25% fat. And we dropped the calories by 140. The fats came down 10 grams. The carbohydrates came down a little bit by 7 grams. The fiber came down very minimally by 1 gram. And the protein came down by 5 grams. Now, don't worry, this 22 grams of protein is still equal to a 3-ounce steak or piece of chicken. And please remember, hockey is a stop-and-go sport, and your skater's body is fueled by carbohydrates. So when you're choosing meals, the closer you get to game time, the less fat is better. Too much fat will slow your skaters' speed down, stamina, and their quick thinking. If you'd like to learn more about youth ice hockey nutrition, come on over to Facebook and join my group, Youth Ice Hockey Nutrition Solutions for Busy Hockey Parents. And when you give me your email upon joining, I will send you my restaurant cheat sheets, which give you menu ideas for Chipotle, Olive Garden, Texas Roadhouse, and Panera. This is Kim Lukhard, Hockey Mom RD. Happy skating till next time.
Make no mistake about it, our sport is all about motion. And I found that I can unbelievably improve a player's skating, their rhythm, their power, and their efficiency with these exclusive off-ice methods. I can also help older players with their explosive strength, toughness, and conditioning.
Ready, set, go. Yeah, I bet you were wondering when you read that, what exactly is the Bandman up to this time? Well, you know what? We're working out together. Yep, you and me right now are doing my continuous 2-minute workout. And you are my workout partner. Let me explain to you how this is going to work. We're going to pick an exercise. Our first exercise is going to be overhead presses. You know how to do them. Get your band. Get yourself warmed up. Because I'm going to do 5, you're going to do 5. I'm going to do 5, you're going to do 5. We're going 2 minutes continuous. We're going to take a 1-minute break. I'm going to show you the next exercise and we're going again. So what we're going to do is essentially a 9-minute workout starting right now. So get yourself warmed up. I'll be right back with you, ready to get started. All right, I've got my soundtrack ready to go. I'm hitting play right now. Are you warmed up, ready to go? Remember, overhead presses are first. Let me go ahead and hit this, and we're ready to go. We're going 2 minutes continuous. I'll start it out. I'm right here. We're going 1, 2, 3. You ready? 4. You're up. I'm resting. I'm waiting. I'm figuring you guys on 4. You got 5. I'm back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're back up. Come on, get them done. Get them done. I'm waiting for you. This is exactly how we do it. I'm back up. It's a great way to go ahead. Go, baby. Great way to get your partner involved in a workout. We do these all the time. I'm back up, and I'm going. Now, if you get tired, drop it to 3. We don't want the sets to last more than about 7 to 8 seconds. Come on, get your set done. I'm back up. Rock it up. Ooh, lock out. Lock it again. Don't bring the band down. Notice, I stay locked out the whole time. I stay in my set position because it's my turn again. Let's go. Halfway home. We got 1 minute to go. The burn should start coming in anytime right now. So hold it tight. Come on, stay with me. Stay with me. Set, we're going again. You're up. Stay right here. Don't lock it down. Don't take it down. It takes too long to get it back up. Let's go again. Hope you're staying with me. Come on, we're almost there. There's my 5. You gotta drop it down. It's a quick drop down. It's right back up and ready to go. Come on. There's my 4. You're back up. Come on, finish. Finish it up. Stay nice and tight. Stay with me now. We're almost there. 1, 2. Woo. Finish your set. We always finish with the second guy. Get your set finished. Get a quick drink. We got a minute. Now here's what we're going to do next. We're going front squats. So we're going to load up in the rack position and we're going front squats. We still got some time yet. We got 40 seconds before we go. You know how to do front squats, all right? So 5 reps on, 5 reps off. Make sure, don't bring the band down. There's our halfway warning. So that means we got 30 seconds before we go. Put the band up on your shoulders. Get it up there, keep it up there. We're going 5 reps. Once again, let me start it out. I'm gonna get it way up on top of my shoulders so it's locked up there so it can rest. Then I'm gonna pull it away from my throat and I'm ready to go 5 reps. Ready to go with me? All right, let's get ready to set new. Lock it in. Set. Let's go. There's 1, 2. I gotta warm up my hips a little. 3, 4. You're up. There's 5. Get your 5. Get your 5. Let me know when you're done. Set to go. Good. I'm back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5. You're back up. Come on. Get it done. Get my hips loosened up. Not quite warmed up. Ready? I'm up again. 1, 2. Get down there low. 3, 4. There's my 5. You're back up. Keep your elbows up. Let them rest here if you need to. But when it's your set, back up. I'll back up and going. Drop quick. 3, 4. 5. You're back up. Keep it up on your shoulders. See if you get it way back on your shoulders. You can drop your elbows a little bit. We're halfway home. I'm back up again. 1, 3, 4. There it is. Come on. Stay with me now. Shake them out. Do whatever you gotta do. Come on, get your 2. There's 3. Set. I'm back up. You're back up. Go. 1, 2. There's 3. There's 4. Get your 5th one. I'm going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. Ooh, come on. Stay with me. Come on, stay with me. We're almost there. We got 15 seconds. I'm going again. I'm coming back to you. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. Come on. Finish. Get back to me. Get back to me. Set. We'll rest it right there. Nice job. Take it down. Woo. Front squats. 1 minute blow. We come back with 1 more exercise. We're gonna go pulling this time. So we're gonna go high pulls. Yeah, we're gonna go high pulls. All right. Oh, you don't like those? How about pull parts? All right, we'll go pull parts. You don't like high pulls? We'll go pull parts. I don't really care because it's you versus me, you and me. I don't care how we do it. The fun thing about this partner-based workout is this. We push each other. That's why I love this workout, because when you get two partners that really want to get after it, you have a phenomenal workout. Let's go pull apart. Slide the black band out. Notice, I've never switched my band. I just go with what I've got and I work speed. If it's a little heavy, I work slower. Doesn't matter, I just stay with the band. Pull apart, so I'm going staggered stance. Every time I switch, every time I get my 5 minutes, I'm switching my feet. You do the same. 7. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Whew. You're up. Switching my feet while you're going. I got my feet set. Really quick on these. Set. We're going again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switching my feet again. Keep those thumbs underneath. Hands over top. You're pushing apart. 3, 4. There's 5. Switching again. I'm going to try to hit a little lower this time. A little bit lower on the chest. 1, 2, 3. You'll notice that hits in a little different way. You're back up. Do not stop. Get it done. Get it done. I'm back up. 3, 4, 5. That's it. Come on. Keep rocking. Keep rocking. Just switch your feet in between. Lock it in. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. Stay halfway home. We got a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 reps. I'm telling you, you wouldn't think it would get that tough, but it does. You keep rocking them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Your turn. Let's go. Come on. Get them up. Get them up. Get them up. I just keep switching. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you'll notice, if you want to go by yourself for this type of drill, you can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just take like 2 to 3 seconds in between sets. That's enough time actually for you to get done. I'll back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep going. Keep going. Don't shut it down. Don't shut it down. It's back to you one more time for sure. You gotta finish. You gotta finish. Get it done, get it done, get it done. Nice job. Rest. I'm gonna turn this down. Now, here's how you do this. You work out with a partner. Use the 1 minute to teach the next drill. That can be to a large group. That can be just to your partner. Surprise each other. I picked the first exercise, you picked the second. You're gonna have so much fun with this. I let our athletes figure out the workout. I just say, guys, we're doing 10 exercises today. Tell me what you want to do. And as long as it can be a repeat exercise, which most exercises can be, we go. Hope you enjoyed that 2-minute continuous workout, partner style. Get after it.
My name is Shawnee Harlee, and my business is Winning Matters. I'm a 2-time Olympian and mental toughness coach. I help athletes figure out what's going on in their head, cut through the noise, and release their inner tiger. And I'll tell you something that's going on in their head really loud is nerves. Like, Shawnee, can you help me stop being nervous? Like, nope, I can't. And I don't want to. Here's why. The reason that you're nervous, number one, it's because this thing that you're about to do is important. So nerves are showing you, hey, this is important. Not only that, it means something to you. So of course you're going to be nervous. Oh, and I just did think of a way to stop being nervous. Do things that you don't care about. There. Then you won't be nervous. If you don't care, nerves will disappear. But you know what? You are going to care. This thing that you're doing matters. So instead of trying to get rid of the nerves, we manage them. We make those butterflies in your stomach fly in formation. Well, how do we do that? Well, first of all, we have to understand, where do nerves come from? Nerves come from focus on the outcome. We're focusing on winning and losing, scoring goals, playing time, impressing someone. All of those things are out of our control. So of course our body feels nervous when we're focusing on something that we actually can't do anything about. We cannot change the outcome. It's out of our control. So shift. Calm your nerves, tame your nerves, manage those butterflies by shifting your focus to the process. The process are things that are in your control, things that you know that you can do. And when you do those things, they make a difference. They can actually influence the outcome. They can have an effect on the outcome. So be brave. Focus on the process. Choose courageous actions that are in your control, and those butterflies will start flying in formation. If you'd like to know more, boom, there's my website.
Don, but I hate the sounds of parents yelling advice from the stands down to the kids on the ice. Not that I discouraged lots of cheering and yelling. It's the advice that bothers me. First, in a fast-paced game like hockey, players have enough masters to please. Of course, there's the coach who should have prepared the kids in practice for how to deal with game situations. And then there's also the need for kids to read the circumstances as they face them, and then to ultimately react to whatever they see. Secondly, I'll suggest that the best players play most of the game according to instinct. Still further in this area, parents have to realize that players can't listen to their directions, process the information, and then react in the right manner. No, if they try to do that, they're always going to be one step behind the real game action. So, parents should cheer on the kids as loudly as possible, but they'll be doing their youngster a huge favor if they try to avoid directing them from the bleachers.
position. Now, a lot of skating instructional programs will teach a ready position from a stationary position, that is to say, with the heels together. They call it the V position. So let's think about this for a sec. Let's pretend we're in a face-off in the offensive zone. And we are in that V position here. Well, it's a really inefficient and really, it just doesn't make any sense, because if we are accelerating to get the puck, let's say the puck is right here, and we're accelerating to get the puck. Let's say the face-off, I'm a left winger. Well, it's going to, from this position, this is an inefficient position because it's hard to accelerate from this position. It's hard to get your skates moving that fast to get the puck. So that's number one. Secondly, if you're in this position where you're really off balance, it's actually really silly. Because if you're in this position, you don't have a good balance position. So if you're struggling for puck position, which is a characteristic of skating, the right winger on this side or the defenseman on this side is going to be able to knock you over. So that's number two. Number three is that if you have to go backwards from this position, how are you going to do a C-cut? How are you going to do a cross-under? You're going to have to go from here and then to here. So it's going to take you a quarter second, half a second to get from this position. Now, the interesting thing about this is that if you watch NHL, high-level females, all the way down to little kids, when they come to a face-off, they're coming to the face-off and they're standing like this. You will never, ever see a hockey player stand like this. So this is a really silly position to teach players to start in. We need to teach the players to be in a good ready position, a good stationary ready position where they've got good balance, where they can accelerate to go forward, where they can accelerate to go backwards with a C-cut, or with a cross-under immediately, or if the puck comes over here, then they're ready for body contact right here with a wide position.
This has been a local video marketing production. We hope you've enjoyed this, and that you've picked up a number of great hockey tips. Please do tell some friends about these shows, and let the contributing coaches know how much you appreciate them.